Yeah, what's your reason to stop me? You ain't even got no reason to stopping him, bro. Hey, yo, walk up, Trey. How would you hit the alley, yo? Go ahead, Trey, walk up, yo. He beating me. He ain't even got no reason to stop me. Hey, yo, what the? You gonna hit him with the car? Yo, what the, bro? Yo, hell no, yo. Hey, yo. Come back this way, yo. Yo, beating, bro. Austin. You crashing it all that. You really crashing out, bro. Really crashing out, bro. You crashed his car and all that, bro. Don't really try to hit my mind, bro. Don't really try to hit, bro, with the car and all that.
Much love and long life, my viewers. And in this video, we have yet another out-of-control white officer trying to run over a man with his patrol car, right in Baltimore, Maryland. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with the system lately, but every day there's another story, another incident that makes you question what protect and serve really means. Before we go any further, this video is for fair use, strictly for literary, commentary, and educational purposes only. All right, let's get into this one. And trust me, what you're about to see will make you question everything. Just watch.
We are staying on top of developments surrounding this video going viral tonight, showing a Baltimore City police officer driving aggressively and nearly hitting a person. You saw it there. City Police Commissioner Richard Worley calling it, quote, disturbing and alarming. And it was a scary scene which unfolded yesterday in Park Heights. And as you just saw, that is all caught on video going viral on social media tonight. WJZ Live at 7, Tara Lynch on your corner in Baltimore City. And Tara, you spoke with a neighbor whose home was nearly hit by this patrol car.
Yeah, Rick, that neighbor telling me that it was certainly very jarring for him to just see the destruction so close to his backyard. He said that no one should be chased in a vehicle, especially by a police officer. This is the scene in the video that we just showed you, which unfolded yesterday afternoon. A Baltimore City police officer appears to chase a young person in his patrol car through the street, then in a grassy area, then down an alleyway where the car crashes into a fence. This video was posted online and has been seen by tens of thousands of viewers. Neighbors say this video is scary because they don't know what could come down that alleyway next.
It's just scary to me now to bring my trash here because I have to look, because I don't know what's going to come.
I feel like the police are not looking out for the people. They're looking out for a quota or something like that. It seems like he didn't have a real objective of, it seemed like he was just hopping out on anybody that he wanted to, as opposed to hopping out on somebody that he had information on, anything like that.
This evening, we've received a statement from Baltimore City Police and Police Commissioner Richard Worley. It says in part that the officer's actions are concerning, and the commissioner says that the department has opened an internal affairs investigation, that officers' police powers have since been revoked. For now, reporting live on your corner.
All right, so you just saw it. Clear as day. That officer, the same one we're about to identify in the next clip, actually hit that young man with his patrol car. And listen, the police commissioner, Richard Worley, comes out calling it concerning and disturbing. But pay attention. He never says it's wrong. Not once. That silence? It speaks volumes. And now, after public outrage, this officer's been stripped of his badge, at least for now. But we all know how this story usually plays out, don't we? They go quiet, wait for the noise to fade, then bring him right back. Anyway, watch closely in this next video. The man who recorded it is about to speak, and he's going to tell you how it all started. Just watch.
Over 200,000 views on social media showing a Baltimore police officer chasing down a man in his police cruiser. I also spoke with the man who was chased by that officer over the phone. He tells me he learned after this incident today that this was all due to a warrant for him failing to appear in court for driving without a license. A Baltimore police officer caught on camera trying to run a man down.
Like, automatic, full speed, try to hit him and all that. So my man started running. He running for his life now. He ain't gonna stop. He trying to hit him with a car.
Slick Brown is the man behind the camera capturing these chilling moments of a Baltimore police officer chasing a man in his police cruiser in Baltimore's Park Heights neighborhood. Slick says the officer asked him and his friends to move while they were hanging out on Wiley Avenue around 5 o'clock Tuesday evening.
It's getting a little hot. I need you guys to take a lap.
So first he pulled up for real. He told us walk off. So we was walking off. Then he pulled back up with my man. He told him come in. He told him come in for no reason. So then my man said no. So he kept walking for real. So he walked through the alley. As soon as he walked through the alley, he hopped back in the car. He started chasing him.
The chase goes on for over a minute, even showing the officer crashing through a fence into a nearby yard off of Park Heights Avenue. Police Commissioner Richard Worley calling the video disturbing and alarming, saying in part, "This is not how we expect our officers to behave, and this incident does not reflect the values or standards of the Baltimore Police Department." Mayor Brandon Scott also weighing in with, quote, "The contents of the video are deeply concerning. The officer in question has been suspended and the situation is under investigation."
He's a good man. Like, he could have lost his life in that situation. That's all I'm saying. I'm just happy that video got seen by people like you and other people in the world.
And a lot of people seeing that video tonight. Now, the police department says their internal affairs, they're looking into this incident, reviewing the body-worn cameras that officer was wearing. Again, his police powers have been suspended. As for the man who was being chased, he tells me he was hit by that cruiser at some point, and he does have a banged-up knee tonight. Live in the newsroom, I'm Tori Yorgi, WBAL TV 11.
So now we're hearing that the young man being chased allegedly missed a court date for driving without a license, a misdemeanor, something that might get you 30 days in jail at most. And for that, this officer tried to run him down like a murderer. You heard me right. He hit him. And what's worse, the officer steps out like nothing happened, joking around, saying, "Yeah, guys, it's getting hot. Walk around." Walk around? Why can't black people just stand where they live? Who gave you the right to invade their space, to treat their streets like your hunting ground? That's that power trip mentality. No cause, no reason, just ego and authority. And shout out to Slick, the man who recorded it all. He said, "We started walking off and the officer told my man to come here." When he didn't, that officer flipped out, lights on, engine roaring, chasing him through alleys, through streets. He could have hit anybody. He did crash into a house. Imagine that. A home where a family could have been sitting, kids sleeping, lives seconds away from being destroyed. And now they're saying, we have to review the body cam footage. Review what? We saw it happen. You want to edit the truth and tell us what we just watched isn't real? Come on. Take a look at this last report. They finally reveal who that officer is. And what he did next will make you sick.
Video showing a Baltimore police officer trying to run over someone with his patrol car in Park Heights. Fox 45's Keith Daniels has been following this story all night.
He joins us live now with an update from police and the community's concerns. Keith.
Well, Maxine and Kai, we've learned the identity of the officer involved in that incident. The man seen running in that video says the officer's patrol car struck him, and tonight, the man who caught it on camera.
You gonna hit him with the car? Yo, what the bro? Yo, hell no, yo.
For some, it's simply hard to believe. Look at it. A Baltimore City police officer caught on video trying to run down a man.
If I ain't have it on camera, nobody would have knew.
Slick Brown is the one who captured the images with his cell phone camera. The video now gone viral.
Almost 1 million views.
With nearly 1 million views at this hour on social media.
Oh, what the bro?
His friend running, the officer in his marked patrol cruiser, chasing him.
Coming, Ray, hit my man like for no reason. It's like he ain't even make no arrest for real. Like, he just tried to automatically hit him. Like, he ain't never tried to chase him or nothing. Like, it's like he was just trying to kill my man out the rip. Like, he ain't care about his life or nothing.
The incident happened Tuesday evening on Wiley Avenue near Park Heights Avenue. Tonight, police confirming the identity of the officer seen in the video. Robert A. Parks, on the force since 2020. His police powers suspended now on administrative duty as an internal affairs investigation is underway. Police Commissioner Richard Worley Thursday on the behavior of one of his officers.
It is not what we want our officers doing. It is definitely not what we've been training them to do. And unfortunately, one bad incident like this sets you back months and years to all the progress that we've made.
Brown said it all started after the officer saw him and his friends standing on the block. They were told to move on. Brown said they did, but then the officer returned.
2 minutes later, he pulled straight back up. Me and my man's walked. He straight asked my man, like, yeah, come here. But he never said why, though.
According to initial reports,
Yeah, individual warrant for a warrant. You got away.
the man seen in the video was wanted for an outstanding warrant. On the phone with Brown at one point, he says he had a failure to appear in court for driving without a license. Meantime, the investigation of the officer.
All he did was get suspended. No, I think he should be fired. Like, shouldn't be able to come back or nothing.
Well, Brown called the man in the video with me. He says he's banged up a bit with a knee injury. Meantime, that crash ended with the officer slamming into the backyard fence of an elderly woman's home. She told me she's already received the paperwork from the city for repairs. We're live tonight. Keith Daniels, Fox 45.
Man, Keith Daniels out here sounding all calm and dramatic. She's already received the paperwork for the repairs. Like that's something to celebrate? No, it's not. This elderly woman just had her home destroyed because an officer couldn't control his ego. And I agree with Slick 100%. This man shouldn't be allowed back in uniform. Suspended? That's not justice. That's a pause button. And Chief Worley? The same chief who justified when they killed 70-year-old Potta Clark Brooks, a woman going through a mental crisis. How many times do we have to see this before something changes? This isn't policing. This is terror training. They train these officers to dominate, to harass, to treat black neighborhoods like enemy territory. You saw the people standing on the block, doing nothing. But that's a problem to them. Move, walk, crawl, sing, dance. That's not law enforcement, that's control. They don't protect, they patrol. And that I run this attitude, straight out of Training Day. I'm King Kong. I run it. You just live here. That's the system. And the mayor? Same recycled words. We'll review, we'll investigate. But nothing changes. The truth is, if this hadn't been caught on camera, it would have been another erased story, another report rewritten. This is modern-day policing, just a continuation of the same patrols from centuries ago. From slave catchers to badge wearers, same tactics, different uniforms. We're still being watched, still being hunted, still being silenced. But light exposes darkness, and as Scripture says, all things hidden shall be revealed, and those done in secret shall be shouted from the rooftops. So drop your thoughts in the comments, my people. What do you think? Should this man ever wear a badge again? Let's talk about it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. It's free and helps this message reach more people. Much love, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.